Hello, collective. Hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. So I've got some Palo Santo going. I get some fresh vibes in this air. We just did a collective reading, so check it out. If you are a fire sign, it was a challenging situation, but definitely, a situation that was going to be overcame. Anyway, so for this read, I have been guided to pull out the Oracle of Ascendance deck. So we're going to tap into that a little bit. We've got the full moon in Libra coming up soon in the next few days. I think 4 days now. And so we're going to just do a little bit of regular tarot, some tarot on the table for you. So let's go ahead and see what the divine has to say. This will be a collective reading for all signs, all elements, divine masculine, divine feminine. So flip the roles as reversed, or put them where they need to be, when it comes to your situation. If you were guided to this video, there's a message in it for you, so definitely stay to the end, because you never know what's going to come out in the tarot, and you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. So it's always a surprise. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and tap into the Oracle of Ascendance, and then also the Sacred Forest is one of my favorite decks. So I've been getting a lot of really good, truthful, very direct messages from that deck, from that Oracle deck. So we'll use that to wrap it up. All right. Somebody feels defeated, but we are going to see. We're going to see. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle it one more time. And see what comes out. Let's see what comes out tonight. Tonight on the tarot on the table. Let's see. Okay, all right, divine. Crack. Let's do this. Right? Okay. Divine, what does our collective need to know? 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 Okay. I could be talking to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What does our collective need to know? Possibly Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What does our collective need to know? Okay. What does our collective need to know? God. So we got some harsh cards out on the table already. Okay. What does our collective need to know? Actually, okay, so I could be talking to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, divine masculine, divine feminine, but I definitely feel like you are in your energy of only holding the truth, nothing but the truth, and so help you God, kind of is what I'm getting, because we've got Queen of Swords was the first card out on the deck, and then we've got the Hangman. So you have become enlightened possibly about some truth. You hold the truth, possibly about, a wish fulfillment. I'm kind of getting that you are single. You possibly may have just come out of a relationship, possibly with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or vice versa. You are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that is dealing with the Queen of Swords. I feel like we just did a Leo energy reading. I kind of feel like this is off of it as well. But I feel like this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is holding on to the truth, and it's putting somebody into the Eight of Swords. I feel like this King of Wands, that's the kind of the feeling that you're sitting in right now. So if I am talking to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that is kind of what you're in. You're kind of in this mental mind trap. I feel like a lot of emotion has drained from the situation. I feel like possibly a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is holding on to the truth that you will become enlightened about, which is going to bring you to becoming single again. I feel like you might have made a commitment towards somebody, because we have the Hierophant that puts you up in your head and is making you rethink the situation. I feel like you've had to battle. You're no longer fighting in this battle. I feel like you were constantly back and forth, arguments. I feel like you were kind of in this situation where you guys would fight and argue, and then you would make up, and then you would fight and argue, and then you would make up, and then you would fight and argue and make up, fight and argue and make up, and then it had you to the point where you couldn't even sleep anymore. I feel like you felt like you were stuck. You were stuck in this commitment with this person that had you, blinded by the truth. I kind of feel like this is a tap off of the last reading. I even saged. I even put Palo Santo in the air. So let's see what we get. The Fool. Excuse me. Yeah, you could be tired of the situation. You feel drained. You're done. You're over. You don't want to fight anymore. You've got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Like, you're not going to fight and argue anymore. You're sitting in your throne. You're holding your ground, and you're no longer going to invest in this commitment. You possibly could have been engaged to this person maybe up to 6 to 9 months, and it had you in your head most of the time. I feel like you made an offer to somebody that had you, feeling defeated. I feel like you were up in your head because you made the wrong choice. You took a chance on something and worked really hard with somebody in the past by offering this opportunity that didn't get you anywhere. I feel like you didn't invest in the right person, is kind of what I'm getting. We've got 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. I feel like you invested in somebody that you possibly knew. I feel like you were working extremely hard. And I feel like you were a fool to fall for their deception. I feel like they were very cutting. I feel like they were mentally and emotionally manipulative. I feel like you became enlightened on the situation. I kind of feel like this person was running around acting like they were single when you guys were truly committed. That's kind of what I'm getting. Confirmation. Yeah. Okay. What does our collective need to know? Clarify Queen of Swords. Clarify Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like we have 4 of Cups, which is you had opportunities. I feel like you feel like at a loss because you did not take the divine choice. You didn't take the choice that God was trying to give you. I feel like you had happiness right in front of your face, but you were more focused on other situations. Possibly work. It could have been, other things. But I feel like, you're kind of sulking. You're kind of taking this time to become enlightened. Again, Hangman. I feel like, you're sitting under this tree. So you're in the shadow. You were in the dark about something that was being done. And I feel like possibly up to 3 choices that you were going after, and the one that you were supposed to choose, the one that the divine was trying to give you, you didn't make that choice. You took a leap of faith to work on somebody with your past that didn't turn out. It wasn't a great investment. You lost money in this situation. Possibly this long-term commitment. I feel like you proposed to this person and it was the wrong person. It was the wrong person. Oh, the Emperor. You could be in Aries or have Aries in your chart, but we have now fire energy again on the deck. you could have been dealing with an Aries. But I feel like you had to take your power back in this situation. I feel like it unraveled very quickly. I kind of feel like as fast as it started, it came undone. It's like I'm kind of getting like tying the knot again, not Hierophant. I feel like this was supposed to be a long-term commitment, but I'm getting that like you tied your shoe, but it was open-ended. Like it just fell apart. It didn't. Nothing was held together. Weird. Oh, the Lovers. Excuse me. Yeah, you're tired of this. I didn't start yawning until this reading. You're tired of the situation. You're tired of dealing with this person. I feel like this person made you think that they were supposed to be the love of your life. They could have been a Gemini, but I feel like they were two-faced. They made you think that they were your perfect match, and you chose somebody that wasn't supposed to be chosen. I feel like somebody who left you out in the cold because there wasn't equal give and take. Again, we've got the Sun. You thought that this was going to be happiness, possibly somebody that you were working with, somebody from your community. Probably you could have been working with this person at your job, but now you're having to defend yourself, and now you have to make a choice to move forward with victory, because the Wheel of Fortune is here because they were being deceptive. They were stealing your time, your money, your energy. There was not equal give and take. I feel like you were sitting to the side waiting for them to, give you what you deserved, but they were breadcrumbing you. I feel like they were giving to other people. Ooh, I said people. I meant to say person. They could have been cheating on you with multiple people. And that's what left you out in the cold. And that's why you're up in your head. And you feel like you're in this mental mind trap. Because you invested in this person and they stole from you. They literally stole from you. They're looking back at the situation like they're not going to get caught. But they left clues. I feel like you found out. You became enlightened. Again, the Sun. Whatever was done in the dark has been revealed. Possibly about a child. They could have told you that a child was yours, but it's not. I feel like you might have found out information. You could have been, again, waiting for a paternity test, and now you're back in your power, and you're single because you just found out that this baby isn't yours. I feel like this was a karmic situation for sure. Again, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You have victory after all of this, though. I feel like that's why you I feel like you're happy to find out that this baby isn't yours. I feel like secretly you didn't want to be with this person because they were slowly putting you out in the cold. They were draining you of your finances. They were giving, again, to other people, which is where the baby comes in. They might have told you that they were pregnant, so you felt like you needed to make this commitment, but really they were just stealing your time, your money, and your energy. And I feel like you possibly might have, you feel deceived. You feel like, shamed. You could have made a different choice, but because of this lie and this deception, you chose this person thinking that a baby was yours, and it's not. There was no growth here. There was no abundance. This was supposed to be a committed relationship, and they weren't committed to you. They were only committed to your money, which left you out in the cold. Yeah. Okay. What does our collective need to know? I feel like this is current energy. This is very current. Like this is happening now. N-O-W. feel like this is happening right now. What does our collective need to know? What is the overall outcome of the situation? What is the overall outcome? Oh, High Priestess. You're being divinely guided to follow your intuition. You're finding out secrets that were hidden, that are becoming revealed, so that you can have victory and move on past this cycle, this karmic cycle. Yeah, the truth. You're finding out the truth about this commitment, this Ace of Pentacles, this Five of Cups. You were left out in the cold. You feel like you were drained of everything. You feel like at a loss, but you're getting an opportunity. I feel like you're getting an opportunity to have victory and move forward with the truth. I feel like this person is spying on you though. You might have already left the situation, and which is why you kind of feel victorious because of the secrets that you found out. But I feel like what you don't realize is they're watching everything that you do, because they know that you're about to go towards your happiness. Your Ten of Cups, your Sun, your Ace of Pentacles. This is what you deserve. I feel like you're moving towards giving an offer to somebody else. But this immature person that you were dealing with is watching every move that you're making. Or you're with this person still and they're watching every move that you're making because they know you want to leave this situation. They know that you want to give this opportunity to somebody else because of the secrets that you found out that are leaving you feeling left out in the cold. I mean, you've got Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. This is definitely not equal give and take. And the person that you were dealing with was extremely immature. They were very, I'm getting they were, I don't know, there's like a bunch of birds kind of in the background, right? And higher up, I feel like they were part of like a social group. You know, again, you could have been working with this person. You could have known this person from work, but they were younger and they definitely acted like it. Once you made this commitment to be with them, you found out their true colors and they put you in the cold. And you feel like you're at a loss because you missed an opportunity because they were stealing from you instead of going towards the person you were supposed to be with. They made you think that they were the right choice, and it wasn't. But you're finding out secrets. You're going in with your intuition so that you can move forward with this opportunity. I mean, it's like the same cup. You know, you're wanting to offer your cup of love to somebody that is going to bring you ultimate wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. You know, in this, I mean, it's the house on the hill and the river and the green grass and the kids are playing and the mom and dad are happy. You know, this is what you wanted and it's not what you got. Instead, you got the Nine of Swords, something that's keeping you up all night. I feel like you, again, you feel like you're at a loss because you know you made the wrong decision. Yeah, this is kind of off of the last reading. So if you are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius male in your throne, about to be single, or just became single, you need to watch the last reading for sure, because there's secrets. High Priestess. I feel like you're finding out secrets. You possibly know things that your person doesn't realize that you know. This could be your person's energy, so they feel like they're losing you. You're leaving this karmic situation with victory. You're leaving, and I feel like that's what's keeping this person in the dark. They feel defeated. Yeah, because you want to make this stable opportunity. I feel like you're slowly going towards the person that you should have went towards in the first place. Possibly somebody that can manifest abundance, somebody that's, single and successful on their own. But I feel like there's a death. There's an end to a situation. You're able to go towards calmer waters. There is light in the background. I feel like there is a lot that is ending, especially this illusions. Oh, yes. Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. You're moving to a better place in your life. Six of Wands. You're ready to have victory over this BS, because there's judgment that's coming down on the situation. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male, with Aries in your chart. But I feel like you, again, you were running around with your wand, and I feel like now you're in the Ten of Swords, and you possibly feel, again, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. This brought you down to your knees, this situation. I feel like you were deceived. I feel like this person, you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is the world. It's the end of a cycle. And justice. Your justice is to Eight of Cups. Walk away. You might feel defeated, but you're taking action. Your ships are here. The Tower. Ten of Pentacles. This had to come down. This tower had to come down so that you could get your money back. You could be in a court situation. You could be fighting for your abundance back. You're going to recover from this, though. I feel like you put a lot of emotion towards this, and I feel like the person that you were dealing with was emotionally manipulative. I feel like they had you up in your head when it came to this Ten of Pentacles, you know, this Ten of Cups situation. I feel like you missed out on an opportunity because you chose the wrong person, and possibly because they told you that there was a baby involved that wasn't actually yours. I feel like they were sleeping around, and that's what kind of brought you down to your knees. I feel like you found out that this baby isn't yours. Possibly could be somebody that you know. I feel like you're trying to make the choice to move forward. You're eventually going to finally move forward. You're just trying to decide on what you're going to do. But the Moon and Page of Pentacles, you want to offer this new beginning to your Two of Cups. You're going to be bringing communication. Yeah. I feel like you're stuck in a karmic situation, and you're going to be bringing communication towards this person. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. You need to bring balance to your situation, because what you're in is completely toxic. It's a karmic situation. I feel like this person lied to you. I feel like they told you, you know, they were your twin, you know, your significant other, your perfect match. I feel, again, Gemini, they were very two-faced. They made you think one thing, but the minute you got into this commitment, this, you know, once you offered your money to them, they just completely put you into a state of mind of having to juggle everything. I feel like they were juggling you while you were trying to bring balance to your finances, your living situation. Wow. This is a karmic cycle. It had to come to an end. You're going to be victorious, though. You could, again, be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but this is an end to this situation. You can't go any farther past the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this person stabbed you in the back multiple times, and they left you to bleed out. You know, they didn't care. They had no remorse for what they did to you. But I feel like you're following your intuition. I feel like you're finally becoming in touch with the divine. I feel like you're finally getting the signs to put an end to this, if you haven't already. But you're manifesting, you know, you're wanting to bring balance to your situation. So you're manifesting. I feel like you're taking your time to rebuild your finances so you can come forward and give an offer to somebody that you were supposed to be with. Possibly an Empress. Somebody that you can grow with. Temperance. Somebody who's a little bit more balanced. in this situation. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I feel like you're holding on to everything you've got because this person drained you of most of everything that you had. Wow, I almost used the Ace of Cups. I almost used this whole deck. Yeah, this love was nothing but a fight. It was constantly fighting. I feel like you were fighting every time you went home. You were fighting every time you were leaving. It was just a constant battle. You could have been fighting with people around you. You could have been fighting with potential in-laws about this situation. Interesting. Is there anything else our collective needs to know? Is there anything else our collective needs to know? King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're building, again, you're getting back in your throne so that you can bring balance and the truth to the situation. This is intense. This is a lot. I almost used the whole deck. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah, a lot's coming down. You just felt like you had to defend yourself. You were just constantly defending yourself, and you had to put an end to this karmic situation. You had to regain your power. I feel like you had to get back on your throne and become aware of this deception, you know, of what was going on. Let's see if we can get 3 cards to end it. What's the overall energy? Is there anything else our collective needs to know? Is there anything else our collective needs to know? Is there anything else divine that our collective needs to know? Oh, this was a toxic situation. You're literally dealing with the devil. You could have addictions, which is what's keeping you bound in this situation. Whether it be drugs, alcohol, you know, sexual. But this is definitely a devil. This is you. They could have been dealing with a Capricorn, I'm getting. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Magician. Yeah, I feel like you found out that they were doing work on you. I don't usually like to say that, but there could have been a lot of manipulation that you found out, and you found out the truth. You had to recover from this. The light went out. The candle just went out. That doesn't ever happen in my reading. This is the end to a situation. I feel like, again, they sucked you dry. This is 7 of Pentacles. You put a lot of work and investment into the situation, and it was nothing but toxicity. And there were secrets that were revealed. And, you know, you're having to rest and recuperate because of this. And that's the truth. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get some Oracle of Ascendance. Oh, wow. Okay. Tifreth, I think is how you pronounce that. Cancer and Own. So you could be a Cancer. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. Tree of Life. And Libra. Pisces. Whoa. And Uranus. Upside down. Which, and then air. Okay, forgive me, but we have air element and then Uranus, right? So I feel like there was an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was up your ass. I feel like you were trying to build something with this person and there was no balance. Pisces. It could have been the Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like there's a Cancer that is more balanced that you're supposed to choose. Is somebody who is more creatively in tune with the divine. I feel like there's, oh wow, okay. The Moon. I feel like you're protected. You're definitely protected against the situation, possibly against spell work. But I feel like this person, again, they were smothering you. They were constantly up your ass all the time. Mentally, emotionally, possibly physically. There needed to be balance to this situation, this tree of life. There needed to be balance. Wow. Okay. Let's read, Aries. Again, fire energy. Could have Aries in their chart or Aries in your chart. Ankh. Okay. All right. Tipreth. Keyword beauty. The sixth Sephiroth balances chest and Gebra. It rests in the middle pillar of the tree of life, below the non-sphere, the void knowledge of enlightenment. So again, I feel like you became enlightened on your situation and you're taking the steps to move forward in a positive outcome. Tipreth is often seen as a reflection of Kither on a lower plane, hence it symbolizes self-consciousness. Tipreth also represents compassion, integration, and miracles. It is the visible product of the divine in its manifested form, also embodying the desire for life. It is the heart of the tree of life and is a sort of central balance. When it appears in your cards, you are being asked to examine your emotions. Do you pay attention to how they rule you? Do you acknowledge them, and do you shut them out? This card asks you that if you are being true to yourself, as self-love, not vanity, is chief among healing yourself and resolving the issues at hand. So you need to know that you deserve better. I feel like you need to put yourself into a position where you realize your worth, so that you know that you can learn from this lesson and be able to move on. Enlightenment, bringing balance to your life, to your situation, to your overall outcome of this. Wow. Yep. Element of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the love. Yeah, and Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius that you became enlightened about. All right. Okay, let's wrap it up with some Sacred Forest Oracle. What does our collective need to know? Wait, tea break. All right, tea break. Tea break. What does our collective need to know? Oh, flow. Go with the flow. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're a water sign with fire energy. I feel like you are, again, you're enlightened. I feel like you have passion to move forward in your situation so that you can have a better outcome. I feel like you're finding your way down a better path. What does our collective need to know? What does our collective need to know? What does our collective need to know? Whoa, okay. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, I feel like you have this energy of wanting to have stability. You have this passion and this fire to, one, go with the flow. I feel like you're grateful for what you've learned, but you're ready to have joy. You're ready to be enlightened to happiness in your life. You want stability. You're a very go with the flow kind of person. I do feel like I'm kind of talking to a water sign. with fire in their chart. But I feel like, again, fire spirit, you have this, this fire inside of you that drives you to want to do better when it comes to your stability. And I feel like you're wanting to find that joy, but you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful for the lessons that you've learned so that you can move forward and become enlightened on what you truly deserve, what the divine is trying to give you. Let's see. Yeah, that's the truth. I just split the deck. Uncertainty. You need to step into unknown territory. Follow your intuition. Go where you are guided. Again, go with the flow. If you are a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like you were not following your intuition. I feel like you were led astray. You were led down the wrong path by illusions and deception. I feel like you were dealing with an energy vampire. I feel like they were sucking you dry. I feel like you were exhausted. You were constantly having to fight in battle against this person. Wow. Let's get some good vibes. Let's wrap it up with a good vibe. Let's get a good vibe on here. What does our collective need to know? Let's get a good vibe for our collective. Good vibe. There we go. Choose to send out good vibes every day. So what you put out into the universe, you're going to attract. So if you put out pessimistic, thoughts and actions, that's what you're going to receive. You have to know that you deserve better. You have to know that, accept the choices that you've made, learn from your lessons, and move forward with a positive mindset. Forgive yourself for the guilt that you have for making the wrong choice. That's what I'm getting. What does our collective need to know? The key to enlightenment lives in your mind. Choose to send out good vibes every day. So again, I feel like you're following your intuition. You need to follow your inner truth, what you truly deserve. Know that you're worth better than the situation that you are either going through or what you just got out of. You deserve better. Enlightenment. You got enlightenment twice. I feel like you are, coming to the truth of your situation. You see things for the way they are. You're no longer in this clouded judgment, is what I'm getting. Interesting. Become a mirror for the world to see. Yeah, so you need to be in a positive mindset. You need to know that, again, you deserve better. Know that you deserve better than what you chose. Let's see, let's get one more. I'm just guided to get another one for you guys. What does our collective need to know? Last card, tarot on the table, last oracle, freedom. If you become enlightened to the actual truth and free yourself from this mental prison, you will have this opportunity to be able to move into unknown territory that's going to bring you the freedom that you deserve. I feel like this person had you bound under lies and deception. I feel like you gave the offer to somebody that you weren't supposed to. I feel like they told you lies. I feel like you felt obligated to offer this opportunity. Yes, stillness. You need to take time out for yourself to heal from the situation so that you can move forward and receive what you deserve, from the divine, what you truly are worth. But you have to learn from this lesson. You have to be able to see deceptive energy in the future, or you're going to be put right back in the same kind of karmic cycle with somebody else. The divine will test you, but you have to realize what you deserve and the path that you're actually supposed to be on. You have to prove yourself to the divine that you're not going to be, that you're not going to fall under false pretenses, that you're not going to be, taken down by the devil and addictions and wrong choices. All right, collective. Thank you for joining me. If this was your vibe, hit the like and the subscribe. And until the next episode, I'll see you later. Bye.